Hey guys, thanks for visiting the Unbelievable Diaries. It's Neferu Bay here. I've kind of been missing in action, maybe about 5 days now. And guys, that's just because I just really haven't been feeling well. My body's adjusting to real hunger and real nausea. And right now, this very moment that we're speaking, or I'm speaking to you, I'm having severe indigestion. And it's very uncomfortable. So I haven't felt like vlogging. I haven't felt like doing long videos or socializing. I've just really been, I actually went to work on Friday, back to work on Friday, and I had worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 3 12-hour shifts. So I've been doing that. I was busy working. And just, guys, I'm just going to be honest. I have not been doing well with my hydration. And today, I'm making sure, though, to stay hydrated with my fluids. So, that is really important because, when they tell you to drink several sips during the day, take it serious. When they tell you that you won't be able to catch yourself up, that's very true. And that's pretty much how I feel. I don't feel like I'm at the transfusion level right now, but I definitely need to just focus on my water intake starting today, and here on out, actually. So if you guys didn't know from my last video, I am in a pureed diet. And I'll show you what I've been eating. These are just potatoes. They're really good, pureed potatoes. And I just have been eating pureed stuff. I've been experiencing different foods to puree. I actually made some really, really good chicken soup, homemade chicken soup. I had chicken in it, of course. I had potatoes, carrots, tricolored bell peppers, kale. It was really, really good, but of course I couldn't eat that, guys. So what I did was I actually pureed it, and it was really good. I was thinking this is going to be gross. I was thinking it was going to be so gross because, it had really big chunks of chicken, but it's like pureed. It was like a biscuit, if I'm saying that right. It was thick, but it was good. What else? I've been making a lot of, I've been baking. I've been baking a lot for my children. I made blueberry lemon poppy seed muffins. They came out mediocre. I mean, I can bake, but these muffins, they're just next level. So, but you know what? The next batch, they're going to be boss. I made some, it was like some bread, banana chocolate chip bread, but I don't think it came out right because I'm real picky about what I use, what kind of flours I use when I'm baking, and I didn't use my bread flour, which is specifically for breads, and it kind of didn't come out too good. But I mean, I'm learning. I learn from my own self and my own mistakes, and oof, I have terrible indigestion, guys. I can't even finish these potatoes right now. So also, I ordered my meal prep containers because starting on the 15th, I'm going to be advancing to my soft diet. And guys, I can't wait to be able to eat a hard-boiled egg, really a soft-boiled egg, and egg or chicken salad or tuna salad, sweet potatoes. But then who's to say I'll be able to really tolerate that, because it's very hard now just for me to tolerate soup. And I'm talking thick soup, broccoli soup, like in the pureed text, potato soup. It's hard for me to even finish those. So like, this is a process. Guys, this is such a process. It's such a time to you just basically have to be along for the ride. It's a process. I mean, you will get to your levels, your independent levels. Yeah, I got my hoodie on. You will get to your independent levels of toleration, but like for me, I can barely tolerate foods. You know, what happened to me last night is the reason why I think I have such really bad indigestion. And normally I puree everything, and I had my husband buy me some baked beans, because for some reason honey baked beans is the thing for me. I don't care. I pureed. Yes, they're really good, but I didn't get a chance to puree them yesterday, so I actually took the whole can to work with a can opener, and I knew that I didn't puree them. I knew that I was going to have to really like grind them down in my teeth like to get that pureed texture, but then it still had the skin. And beans are really acidic and kind of like brothy. You know, they're bulky. So I ate about 3 cups, guys, of beans last night. And I made sure to pour a lot of the juice so that they weren't just dry, but they were fairly moist. And I was just breaking them up in my mouth and trying to get that pureed texture, like manually. But I think I overdid it, because like I'm just really uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable today. I took a Prilosec, which is really, really good for GERD. So hopefully that'll kick in. So basically that's all that's been going on. I haven't even had any time to think about anything other than taking care of myself. I mean, I couldn't even really help my children today. They were kind of like fending for themselves when it came to schoolwork. Good thing their father helps though, and he's here. I know if you hear it in my voice, you can hear I'm fairly tired. It's not your normal. I'm not your normal upbeat Neferube, but I'm still me. I'm just kind of worn down. So let's talk about Christmas is coming up, and I'll actually still be in my soft phase for Christmas. So, I mean, I can have regular foods, guys, but it has to be soft foods. But I thought something was really cute that my husband said to me, since I cooked a crap load of food, guys, for Thanksgiving, and I didn't get to eat any of it. But my husband said that since I'm able to eat like real regular foods for the rest of my lifetime foods, starting January the 1st, my husband said that for New Year's, we would like celebrate Thanksgiving all over again, and I'd be able to like eat everything, which I thought is cute, and I probably will be able to eat everything, but like this small, like a sample of everything, but like tiny, very tiny, with my tiny little spoon. Look at the spoon. It's a tiny spoon. But I thought that was a nice gesture. For Christmas, we were debating on going to the mountains, like getting a cabin and just chilling up in the mountains. I'm not really sure because my kids think that sucks. They think that idea sucks. And they'd rather like Xbox, PlayStation, or whatever. That money that we could spend in the mountains, they'd rather me spend that on them and their game, like addiction, whatever. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I even opted to like go back to Texas somehow, but because I miss my grandbaby, I miss my sons, my older sons, and my grandbaby. But I don't know. I probably won't even feel like it. We'll just see when that time comes. Really, what else is going on? Just trying to eat real slow, guys. I'm down to 256.4 pounds, so I think in a couple days I'll be right at 255, which is like wow for me. I never thought that I'd see that this year, that I dropped down to 255, but thanks to surgeries like gastric sleeve and bariatric surgeries, it's possible. When I first started this journey, when I first had my very first consultation with Dr. Kolash, my bariatric surgeon, I weighed in at 287 pounds. So yeah, the day that I had my surgery, I weighed in at 266. So, as you can see, I managed to lose a lot of weight on that clear liquid diet. And now today, from surgery, when I say I was 266, 267, 266, I'm 250, did I say 255? 256.4, something like that. So I'm losing weight. It's been a slow process, but I'm losing weight, and I can definitely tell in my face and in my midsection, like my torso, my stomach, my legs. I definitely do not swell up anymore. I used to have severe like edema, and maybe it's just because of being a nurse and being on my feet for so long. But I really used to swell up, and I don't swell up anymore, which is great. My legs are smaller. I'm actually exercising, and trying to take care of my body, guys. Really trying to nourish myself, even though it's been a struggle. I'm not gonna lie and sit up here and be like, "Oh, everything is just great." Right now, it's not. I just gotta keep it real, because I don't feel like talking a whole lot. I'm not gonna go on and on and on, and I don't want to be here just babbling on. I just mainly wanted to come on and let you guys know I'm well. I'm just having I'm battling with some issues, especially severe like acid reflux, like just burning, acid indigestion. But where'd I put those pills? Let me see. I don't know what I did with my pills. I was trying to show you guys. Yeah. So, these pills are a lifesaver because they actually work. Omeprazole. 40 milligram capsules, you know. Actually, I do not take capsules. I bust them open and put them in applesauce. I don't know why. Like, I feel like with my new stomach, I like safeguard it from everything. No junk, no capsules. I don't want no capsule, no plastic floating around in my stomach and, you know, giving me a hard time to digest. So I just take it open and put it in applesauce, and it works just the same. It works fine. And then, like, all my other stuff that I take is chewable. I do take a chewable calcium, which is really good. And then I actually bust open my magnesium and sprinkle that in applesauce as well. So I don't have to do that, but I do that. The only pill that I don't take, it is a capsule that I don't like do anything with because it's baby small, is my Ativan. And I just put it under my tongue and it just dissolves like in minutes. And that's that. So guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been a blessing just to be here today, just to get up, just to thank God, just to be in his grace, just to be shown his mercy. It's all about Jesus at the end of the day. It's all about him strengthening us and fulfilling his promise to us. We are more than conquerors. We can do all things through Christ Jesus, who really does strengthen us. We have to know in our hearts and in our souls and our bodies that no weapons formed against us can ever prosper over us. It doesn't say that they won't form, but it won't prosper over us. We have to know that Jesus Christ is the Savior. He is the great I am. He is the one true living God. He is the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. He is the Prince of Peace. He is the Waymaker. And he is the one true living God. He is Abba Father. He is active. And we have to remember that he's our vindicator. And his promises for us is to restore us to good health. And I just wanted to say that because I might not always go like the religious route, but I'm highly religious and spiritual. And I just wanted to get that out there. You're not alone, guys. I'm truly not alone because I have you. And even with no followers or 1 million followers, I still have you. And I still have God, and we still have each other. So guys, it's been real. When I have more energy and when I feel better, I'll come back on. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in the later days. Who knows? And we'll talk. We'll talk about all the things that I said in my past video we talk about, which now I gotta go watch. But all right, guys, be safe. Keep your mask on. Stay 6 feet apart. Social distance. Take care of yourself and each other. Love one another. And I'll see you later. Thanks.